Ahoy, mateys. Merry Christmas. Today is the 25th of December, 2023. I am exploring at the current time of noon. I've been exploring for hour and a half. I've been exploring basically the southwest corner of Oxford Ranch. My nickname now is Awkward Ranch. There are some awkward spots, and there's some spots that are kind of interesting so far. As said, I haven't seen everything yet. I kind of wanted to get out of the wind and sit up in the blind, but she's seen better days. I was able to open the trap door, but I don't think I could actually pull myself up into the structure. And would the floor hold me? It kind of looked like it would, but I don't know. I think she's seen better days. The picnic tables move around on their own. There is evidence of paranormal. The rocket launcher over there. At least that's what it reminds me of. I know it's a type of feeder. I don't know if they just put grain in there and it somehow sifts down. I'm sure it's not been used in a long time. This tree here, well, bush, has some color to it. Yeah, ouch! Must be a type of cacti. those thorns will hurt you. And this is kind of interesting. When you think of cacti as just being a succulent that just goes on forever. Well, maybe not. This cacti appears to have died. Is that unusual? Does cacti have a lifespan? If so, how long is it? Or is this evidence of chemicals? Somehow this just doesn't seem right to me. The cacti doesn't look as healthy, perhaps, as it should be. I mean, some cacti looks perfectly fine. So I'm wondering, yeah, there's some eeriness. Or perhaps it's my imagination. The birds are warning. There's an intruder. Later today, after I have some lunch, I'm going to explore down that way. And then that would be going towards the south. I'm actually going to dress a little warmer. I thought this would be good. I got a t-shirt and this hoodie on. Now I'm going to put another shirt on under the hoodie. When the wind comes out of the north, it cuts right through me. My legs are fine. Wearing hush puppies, they seem to attract the sandbirds. I wonder why. I saw this area from my campsite actually. Probably about 300 yards, maybe 400 yards from my campsite is what I'm calling Log Henge. We're approaching it now, coming onto it from the west. Just a little bit to the south is what appears to almost be like a parking area. I don't know if you can see that. There's some logs and kind of a gravelly, matted down area that almost seems to indicate that a place to park. I'm walking on sacred ground. I don't feel that way. Oh, something's going on. Yeah, there's a roadway that goes to the south, and just before sunset last night I saw a minivan going back that way. I got the impression that minivan was basically a camper, so someone is a lot further back, kind of a loner like me perhaps. Depends on the day. Some days I'm a loner, other days I'm an extrovert. Friends, I know it looks like it's a sacrificial area. Bleached white bones. Makes you wonder what's under the wood chips. And these totems, if you would, these are for climbing. These are in the ground, super solid. So you could climb up there and do some totem sitting. Perhaps the climbing rope is for smaller children, or is this some form of a ritualistic hammock? a double ritualistic hammock. Using the word ritualistic and hammock in the same sentence is kind of weird. Here you can see steps leading up. I am surprised. I did find evidence of smaller beings and they're probably smarter than this damn Yankee. So if I had to guess, there's been some activity since it rained. My newfound friend Jax, he started to follow me over here and then he didn't want to go any further. He turned around and went back. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go back to camp, make a sandwich or something. It's chilly enough that my nose is running. Alright, Merry Christmas, fair winds and smiles, and may God bless.